Good evening, and welcome back to Football Manager 2024. And we are closing in on the end of the season. 4 games left, 1 point in it, and a huge game against Kensington, who have been one of the better sides this season and are actually kind of on an upward trajectory as well as we kind of approach the end of the season. So this game against them now is an important one. It's a very important one. Kensington have won something, or not lost in like 12 games or something like that. And we're going to have to play well. We're going to have to play well. We're away from home, so I've not gone back to the that's it. They haven't lost in the last 5 at least. Neither have we though. Neither have we. We've played really well recently. AFC Ewell are actually playing late. Oh, we're in our white kit. Nice. AFC Ewell are actually playing a little bit later on in their game. Sunderman to Crosby. Crosby deflected and it goes in. It's deflected, but it goes in nonetheless. And we take the lead early on here, guys. Welcome to the penultimate episode. Yeah, so like I say, AFC Ewell are actually playing later on today. So we won't know what happens in their game. So we will go, if we win, we will go top at the end of our game. And then we're going to have to kind of cross fingers and hit the simulation button and see what happens. In the, we're actually going to drop to a balanced mentality in the Ewell game and hope that they will drop points. I think they're playing, who are they playing? I can't actually remember. Let's go check their schedule real quick. They're playing Kodak. We're actually playing Kodak. We're expected to win our match, which we currently are doing, so that's fine. Even though it looks like Kensington are having a bit of a better time of it. Look at that, Indian club have got the lead over Sidley as well. Sidley are kind of falling off a little bit at the end of this season. They're kind of falling off a little bit. Another chance here. Odukoya plays the long pass in. Dean Hanna's going to try and jump. Sweeney jumps, but it goes over. Good effort, though. Good effort. What I'm also going to do is I'm actually going to move us back a little bit. I'm going to try and chill things out a little bit. Powell, just like that. Just an extra midfielder. See if we can settle up at the back a little bit more. Semley plays it back to Furtado. Plays it forward. Weston on the ball now. All the way back to Campbell, the unfortunate lad who put the own goal in. It goes to Semley, but Sweeney gets across. Odukoya gets forward, and now Sunderman kind of brings it forward. Look at that. Really well played. Sunderman has played so well recently. In the pre-game press conference, he was actually being praised as well, being like, can he handle the pressure? He's playing so well, Odukoya. That's a bit of a wayward strike. Actually, no, it looks like it was deflected, so I take that back. Sweeney's going to whip this one in. And okay, that's the end of the that's the end of the highlight. Okay, sure. Furtado on the ball, kind of going nowhere at the minute. That might have gone off. Doesn't look like it was given though. And look, Boyce is in one-on-one off the bar and Foden will claim it. That probably should have gone in. That probably should have gone. And look at that. It's gone up to 0.5. Kensington are playing pretty well. We're 1-0 up despite having not had a shot on target. We need to change it up. Do we need to change it up? We might need to. There's our first shot on target. Let's actually chill a little bit. We're going to chill a little bit. Go to a cautious mentality. Don't get complacent out there. Finn Powell, okay. Buddy, why are you looking stressed? You're playing well. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Going to shout. Focus the entire team. We don't shout all the time, but we're going to give it a go. A lot of corners as well. This might be a smash and grab situation here if we're able to hold Kensington off. Corner will allow London Greens to keep the pressure on. If we could find a second goal, April, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, it was offside. There was an offside. Must have been in front of the goalie. Yeah, blocked the goalie's view, it said. Wellard plays it long, but doesn't get a lot of length on that kick. And Crosby's going to bring it back almost immediately. Back to Sweeney, into Sunderman. Back to Papril, over the top to no one. Sidley have scored. They've equalised against Indian Club. Generating chances. I'm actually going to turn that off and go into a work the ball into a box situation. And we're going to try and waste a bit of time. Just a little bit. Well, not even just a little bit. As much as we can, as we are quite a lot down on the XG in terms of our shots on target. Sweeney to Crosby, and unless that's offside, which it is, it would have been 2-0, but it's offside. That's unfortunate, but we move on. Make a change now as well. Rowthorne for DaCosta. And Owusu for Crosby will bring you back. I'm going to straighten things up a little bit here, like that. Odukoya for... I don't know. You know, we don't have a lot of options at right mid. Kind of just tuck Owusu in and move up a little bit like that instead. Yeah. Oh, just like that. Oh, get the team talk. Yeah. Confirm those subs. Owusu comes on, Rowthorne comes on. Sweeney's looking a little bit tired as well, actually. And so we'll make that swap as well. And little swap. And then this is actually what we did last time. We swapped everyone about a little bit at the back. 15 minutes to go. We're settling on a cautious here. Sunderman's going to whip that one in. Odukoya is going to try and get there. Does get there. He kind of just... I think that just went off the outside of the post. And yeah, I think it did. Because that didn't count as an on-target. Oh, no. Chance for Kensington. Semley on the ball. Nice turn. Good pass across. Benjamin on the ball. Benjamin has scored 11 goals this season. Getting him on the ball like that, in that area, is always going to cause us trouble. We're going to have to move it back to the attacking mindset here. Hannah's going to move forward. Isaac's going to move forward. Owusu's going to move forward. Sunderman's going to move forward. Here to the right, we're going back into an attacking mindset. Yeah. Can we find something at the end here? Fire him up. Fire him up. 10 minutes to go. I am risking defeat a little bit. Trying to get the win. We see. Comes back out to Finn Powell. That's all right. Find a pass. Yep. Hannah. Good. Short. Shoots it over the bar. Do I want Russell Short taking that shot? I'm not sure I do. Not sure I do. Oh, no. Very close. It's very close. Thomas has got a yellow card, but only 5 minutes to go. We've generated way more shots, but not enough of them have been on target. Corner conceded. 5 minutes to go. Okay, very attack. Oh, Kensington are going to whip that one in, but it's claimed by Foden. Lovely. We're going very attacking. Move everyone up the pitch here. Rowthorne. Everyone, go forward. Moving everyone forward here. Odukoya on the ball. Back inside maybe. Or get the cross in. Get the cross in. Powell's going to jump and... Unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. And headed behind by Hannah. Great block by Odukoya. We could concede at the end here and really ruin our day. Kensington. Well out. Semley might shoot it. No, gives it to Hunt. Hunt shoots it and it's... Oh. Oh, that's 90 plus 7. Where has the plus 7 come from, honestly? Where? Our finishing was not good enough, I'm afraid. It really wasn't. Foden was the best performer. Not good enough, I think. I don't know. We have to see what happens in the FCU game, but I think Finn Powell has scored some goals for us, but he might have to take a drop. And we bring in Ray Bow or Ray... I don't know. Our attack, like we only went ahead because of a only really went ahead because of a bit of a lucky goal. Sydney came back and got the win as well, so they're actually going to close that gap on us. Continue. And go to browse now. And did Yule get the win? Oh no, they haven't played yet, have they not? I thought they were just playing a later kickoff, but it actually looks like they're playing on the Sunday. So I think the pre-game press conference kind of lied to me a bit. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll get to the end of the day and see what happened in their game. We got to hope they lost. Here it is against Kodak. There we go. 18s are doing well. They're up to 12th now. Bit of a gap, but come on, Kodak. No. 4 points. 3 games to go. We're gonna come second again. Gonna come. Well, we came third last season. It would be a be a step up, but first place, third place, second place would be better. But are we gonna do another season in the same level? Are we gonna do that? Don't want to. I don't want to, but we might have to. But I'm not giving up yet. We've got to win our next game. Okay, guys, here we are at the Hawkhurst pre-game conference, press conference, and yeah, it's kind of the same questions as before, which were like about we need help if we're going to win this league. Yeah, I'm looking for a reaction. The fact that we threw that game away is, well, no, we didn't throw it away. We didn't play well. We just didn't play well. And at the end of the game, we didn't. I don't know. I just don't know. We played awful. Against Hawkhurst, who are currently sitting in 6th, we are going to go back to the kind of all-out attack tactic. Try and just punch them, overload them at the start of the game, with attackers in there, just press through their lines. And if we do manage to get a 2-goal lead, then what I would do is go straight back into the regular format, the regular tactic, the formation, regular tactic that we usually play. But in that Kensington game, it did kind of work. We held out for a long time, but our shooting was really bad. So we are going to have to make some changes up top, I think. I might have to put Odukoya back up top. And kind of Crosby now homegrown. Crosby's also gone professional, by the way, so I think we're now paying him money as well. Joseph Prokesh is fortunately going to be out for a while. DaCosta, no, so Odukoya goes up top. DaCosta will go back to the bench, probably for Crosby there, and then Owusu goes on the left. So DaCosta goes on the bench. Ray Boo comes in for Finn Powell. Or do we give someone else a go? I think maybe we'll give Zamaran a go, and Boo can go onto the bench for Powell instead. Yeah, I like that. And we'll see what we can do with it. We'll see if AFC Yule are going to drop any points. Like, maybe, but I doubt it. But maybe, you never know. They've played really well up till this point, and if we do manage to get a win in our game, then we can see what happens in their game. So here we go. Is it a risk? Is it a risk to play the all-out attack? It might be, or even maybe we move Sunderland back and he kind of connects a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna set him as a deep line playmaker and see if he can make some passes for us. And we've got Owusu back on the side. And is offended. And Odukoya is not happy with his role. But you're a striker. We're playing you a striker because we know you can score goals. Let's go. That loss really did damage a little bit. It really did damage a little bit. But we've got to bounce back. And we're going to see what we can do here. Playing attacking from more or less the very beginning. Hilltop against Ewell here. What's happening is that was it. Yellow card. I feel like that might have been a yellow card for a Hawkhurst player. Crosby shoots it early over the bar. Just over the bar. Well, we've already developed 2 chances. Let's make it a third, potentially. No, Davies plays it long. Yeah, we'll get hold of that. Hannah will get hold of that. Going to do into Isaac. Isaac back to Foden. All right, we'll probably play it long from the goalie. Yeah, playing it long out wide. Owusu's going to chase it, but doesn't manage to get it. Savage brings it down. Plays it forward to Jez. Jez plays it back to Felix. Felix into Britton, into Jez again, and that's a great... Oh, what a bit of defense. What a bit of defense from Papro. That's what he brings back when he is in the side. A really poor pass. Really poor pass. And now Wildig plays it forward. Hawkhurst are in. And oh, good defense. Foden makes the save, and Hawkhurst probably should be 1-0 up. They probably should be. Chalai maybe is going to whip that one in. So, oh, another good save from Foden. It goes out for another corner. And whip this one in again, and Hawkhurst are having a good little period of pressure here. Sweeney gets that one away. It's going to go out for a throwing, and hopefully that's the end of the highlight because I can't do a lot more pressure. Yeah, it is indeed. Okay, so 2 shots each, but Hawkhurst shots are a little bit better than ours. Kensington and... Oh, I thought that was a goal up top there. Kodak have scored, though. Foden plays it long. Wusu tries to header it, can't get hold of it. Sunderman does steal it. Sweeney plays it long to no one. And goes back to the goalie, the Hawkhurst goalie, a name that I would try to pronounce and probably fail. Isaac going to send the Hawkhurst player wide. It goes back to Britton. Isaac gets hold of it, plays it long. Felix in. Sweeney clears. It's all over the place here. It really is. It's all over the place. Davies back to Bursey. Back to Murray. Forward to Felix again. Felix looks like he's having a little bit of an... Oh, that's a mistake from the defender there. I can't get his name. Savicevic or Savikovic. Zamaran shoots it long and goes over. Okay, I'm going to actually tell players to work the ball into the box and play a little bit more direct. Because that's a few chances where we've taken long shots I don't really feel like we needed to take. Come on, Hilltop. Come on, Hilltop. No! Why'd I say it? Dang it. Dang it. Bursey on the ball for Hawkhurst. It does seem to be a little bit of one-way traffic here. We might have to change things up. We might have to go back to our positive attack. Wildig keeps going. Isaac clears it, but not very far. It falls to Britton. Back to Felix. Felix will shoot it. Goes wide. I'm not... Well, we are generating shots, but I'm just not comfortable with the amount of chances it looks like Hawkhurst are creating. They're creating a lot better chances than we are, if I'm being honest. But still 0-0. Zamaran to Crosby. Lots of space out here. Crosby's just going on his own. He's going and he shoots it in. There we go. Finally, we generate a good chance, working the ball into the box rather than taking the long shots. And that was better. Out of possession, we're still going to press a little bit. Yeah, a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Ewell are still 1-0 up in their game as well. It keeps the gap at 4 points, but Hilltop have scored. That's going to bring it back. That's going to bring it back. A 2-point gap. Ewell are not invincible. Saw that against Kensington. Oh, that's unfortunate, but we triggered the press immediately after losing possession. You know, we might, with our numbers forward, we might have a chance here. Crosby tries to get on the end of it, can't quite, goes long again. Isaac will get that. Hopefully. Isaac's a big lad, he really is. Plays the ball long, a little bit aimlessly in my opinion. Oh, they're through. Oh my goodness, how has that gone wide? How has that gone wide? That's a bad miss. That really is. Kodak have scored a second against Sidley. And Sidley, yeah, they are kind of dropping off, aren't they? 2 minutes to go. We're still... technically, technically, those stats say that we're playing better. The 1-0 is the only stat that matters. That's the old saying. But it does feel like Hawkhurst are generating way better and way more often are they generating chances compared to us. Sweeney, that's a good tackle. Foden will maybe go long here and chase after it with Odukoya. Can't win the header, unfortunately. But, I thought Da Costa was going to nick that. Was unable to. Isaac goes across. It's 1-0. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to go back to the positive attack because it just feels like they're generating way more chances than us. Bring on Da Costa. Try and see this out a little bit. Into Odukoya. Actually, move Odukoya to the right and put him back onto a... So, as an attacking midfielder, as attacking playmaker, could actually be a little bit more influential, maybe. Crosby on the ball right before half-time here. 1 minute to go in stoppage time. Good tackle from Britain. Goes out for a throw. And Kodak are 4-0 up. We've got a corner here. Paprul's going to try and jump. Can't get... Oh, it's a penalty! It's a penalty! Okay, Russell Short. Going to step up. Can he do it? Can he do it? Come on, buddy. He can do it. Boom. That's his 7th goal. 7th goal of the season. I think that is 6 from the spot. We go 2-1 up. Going to go to a balanced mindset in the second half here. I cannot believe. Cannot actually believe. Keep going. Keep going. But we are winning this game. It feels like we shouldn't be. It kind of feels like we shouldn't be. But like the stats do point to us playing well. But look, 8 corners for Hawkhurst. Paprul gets on the end of that. It falls. How have you missed that? Oh, okay. It's gone out for a corner. I was about to say, how have you missed that? That was literally an open goal. Da Costa's going to whip it in. Da Costa's going to whip it in. Paprul can't get on the end of it. Isaac tries to. It heads it clear. Odukoya is at the back for some reason. Plays it long to Crosby. Into Hannah. Hannah's going to shoot this. Goes wide. No, actually, it was deflected. There'll be another corner. This time, it looks like at the start of this second half, it's our turn to put on a bit of pressure. Short gets to that. Paprul, shoot it or pass it. Passes it back. Okay, that's all right. Owusu plays it out wide. And that's actually the end of the highlight. That's a bit of a surprise. We've generated a clutch of chances in that time period since changing tactic. And Hilltop get a goal. If Hilltop get a goal, it goes back to a 1-point situation. And we were in a 1-point situation last time, like last episode even. So, not actually like gaining us anything. That's a good ball. That's a really good ball, but kind of got a little bit too close to the byline for McNally. Foden takes hold of it really well. Let's actually add a little bit of time wasting here. We get to the end of this, and we'll keep shooting. We'll keep shooting. I don't mind that. We'll keep shooting. Da Costa gets on the end of that, plays it forward to Owusu. Can't quite get control of the ball, though. Britain on it, plays it forward to Jez. Jez plays it forward to McNally, who's made a really good run, a carving run. Passes it deflected. Foden gets a hand to it. Paprul gets a hand to it. Foden just pats it over the back for a corner. And Hawkhurst will have the corner. Probably McNally's going to whip that one in. He is indeed. Yeah, really well done by Odukoya. Free kick given. Odukoya goes down. Bursey was too aggressive. Think about making a change here. Bring on the 1-goal difference. Bring on Ray Boo for... Oh, no, I'm not willing to get rid of anyone, actually. We're doing fitness-wise at the back. Sweeney's a little bit... So, we'll do what we tend to do here. We'll make the swaps at the back. That's been a regular tactic of ours, just kind of a little rearrange at the back. Swapping Hannah onto the other side. We're still hoping that Hilltop can find a goal somewhere. Junction have scored. Sandhurst have scored. That's good for them. Although that kind of the mid-table teams are probably not so worried about it. We've got something to compete for. We're still okay. Now we can take Odukoya off because I do not want a red card. He's still on at the minute. I think he will be. No, now he's come off. Okay, cool. And that'll be the team that will go to the end here. Kensington are 3-2. Sandhurst have actually conceded. We're still winning. Kodak are 5-0 up. And Hilltop... Oh, you are kidding me. Hilltop scored. And then instantly, Yule scored as well. Savage has been pushed wide. Felix has gone backwards. Murray's going backwards as well. Can we move forward? Can we get forward? No, don't let him shoot it. Oh, it's off the bar. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. Look at the time of that. Harrison scores and then instantly AFC Yule score as well. We're 2-1. Let's just settle into a defensive at the end here, maybe. Full time. We get the win. We get the win at the end there. We had a much better second half when we swapped into our plan A, more or less. And AFC Yule did drop points. They did drop points, which is, you know, that is important for us. If we're going to have any chance, we're going to need help. And that is a bit of help. That is a bit of help. And don't forget, AFC Yule in the last game of the season are going to have a tough time of it. They've got Sidley and Sandhurst. They've got two teams who are in the top half of the table. Whereas we've actually got slightly better matches, I think. Sandhurst and Sidley, 4th and 5th. Kensington, they've already dropped points to. They dropped points to Hilltop, which we wouldn't have expected. To be honest, we would not have expected that one. And back to the inbox. JC Tackleway fall. Are they demoted? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they are demoted. 14-17. Yeah, they're gone. They'll go down to the division below. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they'll get relegated, demoted. Same thing. Let's have a look at the press conference. Sidley losing is, I mean, that form, yeah, it's so up and down. Yeah, I mean, we're happy. We came away with a win. It's a huge winner. That penalty was massive. Unbeaten home run is now at 10 games. So we only lost away from home. Yeah, he played really well. We're good at attacking. Are we likely to see more? I don't know. Hannah plays well at left side as well. We want to win. Sure. We have great respect. Player of the week was Femiola for Kodak in a 5-0 smacking of Sidley. Yeah, I mean, can't really blame them for that one. Our last two games are against Hilltop and Kodak. Kodak in 11th, Hilltop in 7th. Obviously, Hilltop just did a job on Yule, so we can't be giving it too easy. Because we know that they've got Sidley and Sandhurst. Okay, guys, it's all poised for a finale here. Big finale. They've only, look at that. They actually haven't lost in, what is that, 10? 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last time they lost was against Sidley. They lost to us at the start of the season. And they beat Sandhurst. But both of their games are away as well. Whereas we've got home on the last. So, do not miss it, guys. The season finale will be a big one. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We got the win in that last game there. 2-1. We flipped the script. Catch you next time.